Idiot Radio, taking it to the edge and back.
Brace yourself for an earth-quaking shock. Nothing you have ever seen, nothing you have ever felt could prepare you for this colossus of entertainment.
The Double D.
It's Friday, bitches.
Friday.
Woo! Yeah.
First Friday show of season 6. Those of you who missed it, check out the Monday podcast where Tim ate the what is that thing called?
The Pack Guy One Chip Challenge, the Carolina Reaper chip.
And how you feeling right now?
Yeah, I was gonna say, you feeling any better after 5 days or 4 days? However long it's
I
been
tell you
for?
what, like I said, that chip was damn hot, definitely hot. And then what they don't show you on YouTube videos is about 15 minutes afterwards when your stomach just starts eating itself and cramping up. And your body just shuts down and you go into nothing but a cold-ass sweat and feel like ass.
He just got up from the broadcast and just started laying down.
Good thing we got a couch in there. He might have been laying on the floor.
Well, you know what's the best part is Todd's waiver form. From where?
We got that from
That
Edgar
was great.
Snyder.
That was great. I was like, what is he reading? Is he reading this or is he making it up?
But to see what we were talking about, go to idiotradio.net and get it off the podcast, SoundCloud, iTunes, Google Play, iHeartRadio. We're on iHeartRadio.
Yeah.
We're on all kinds
You know who
of
else is on
platforms now.
iHeartRadio?
Who?
Kid Chris.
How
Wow.
about that? Bing.
And where we live at?
We're broadcasting live today from our Idiot Radio studios inside the Brookline Pub, 734 Brookline Boulevard.
Bing.
In Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where happens to be the place where we were voted best podcast in the city.
That's where we go. Woo!
Thanks to the
Yeah.
readers of the Pittsburgh City paper. I'm still like shocked from it. Like,
Right.
Shell shocked.
like I'm just like, man, thank you. Like I like we did our thank you video and like. And I'm just, it's been a fun ride. We got a lot going on.
Yes, it
and
has.
We're getting more opportunities because people are taking us more seriously now. I guess because we have that title under us. I think iHeartRadio is a big sell for people too, and they like us. So.
So you can listen in a lot easier as well too. Easy plug.
So I was telling you, our streaming audience has more than tripled.
Nice.
Like we were doing like 3,000 to 5,000 people a week, and now we're doing that a day. And
Right.
Wow.
Special shout out to our new program director, Aaron Lester, who's
Yes, sir.
really been like we've had a lot of stuff, and I just do a bad job of promoting it, but he has really taken it to a next level where there's an Idiot Radio blog and all kind of stuff. I mean, he's
Thanks, bro. Thanks.
so
look,
shout
Aaron.
out to our new program director, Aaron Lester, here at Idiot Radio. Better than our last hire, our salesperson that we hired last time.
Floppy titties.
I don't think Aaron Lester's going to have sex with Big Mike, so I think we're safe there, or anybody else in the show for that matter. So yeah, I mean, we're already ahead of the game. He's not banging anybody on the show. We're already, and he did something. So, what we asked him to do, actually, he did more than we asked him.
Yeah, he went above and beyond.
So, we just have to send a special shout out to Aaron Lester for all he's done for Idiot Radio and the Double D Show. Now,
Yes, sir.
we got to draw our attention back to Tim.
Yes.
Oh man. So
This is what I think it is. I've been waiting all week to talk about this.
Tim and I were on location at Exposure Gentlemen's Club 218, Clearfield Pike in Katanning, PA.
Fantastic place.
Which they just renewed their sponsorship, and they're going to be our sponsor into the spring of 2018.
Wow.
Yeah, and we're going to be doing lots of events. We have some Christmas stuff. We have a Christmas party that we're supposed to do with them. We also are going to have a John Doe bachelor party where we're going to have a party bus that could fill 16 people, and we're going to take them up to Katanning in the party bus, stocked with booze.
Wow.
Yeah, it'll be. We'll give the bus trip away, but you got to pay your way in.
Right.
And then you also have chances to.
Was that you?
Yeah,
Wow.
dick.
We also have we'll give away. So like, the way a John Doe bachelor party is, John Doe is not a real person. Vinny's blowing up TJ over here.
Yeah.
Suck.
Vinny's blowing up TJ with farts. But let me get this plug out about the John Doe bachelor party. So
That is not me. That is Tim's flatulence.
That is not me.
Can you hear me good? Because I'm talking through my shirt.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the way the John Doe bachelor party will work is, so we're going to give away these 16 seats on the bus, but they have to buy their seat. They have to buy their way into the exposure, which is like $20. It's all you can drink. Mm-hmm. So there is no bachelor. John Doe is not. They don't know who it is. So every hour we're going to pull the name of the 16 people out of the hat. So say we're there 3 hours. 3 lucky people are going to win a free lap dance in one of the champagne room.
Wow.
And that's like for 15 minutes, $120.
Yeah.
Wow,
That's to win that is a big great value. So it's our friends at Exposure Gentlemen's Club, exposuregentlemensclub.com.
And I'll be there to get to take a commercial.
Yeah, you'll be. Yeah, well, I'm glad you brought that up because Tim does not do a very good job.
Yeah.
Doing the commercials, especially when the girls are there. You want to hear why?
Sure.
All right, let's hear Tim doing a. Now, this wasn't on our page, and I could delete it. This was on Exposure's page.
You can't blame me. If you watch the promo, you cannot blame me.
Oh, there we go.
For stumbling.
All right, here we go.
We're live now? Yeah. Hey guys, this is Tim from the Double. You alright there? Yeah. But I'm trying to concentrate. So anyways, this is JC from Club Exposure. You guys need to get down here tonight at 288.
Wrong address.
Clearfield Pike. Clearfield Pike. Sorry, JC. The Tanning PA. You guys need to get down here. We're having a contest for the best costume at our Halloween show. It's a $100 winner. You didn't spend the money upstairs, did you, in the VIP room? Not yet. I'm saving that. That's in the special closet on my wall. So, on top of that, though, I mean, you get to see beautiful ladies like this. And come down to hang out with us, visit us. Come see the beautiful ladies of Club Exposure. Obviously, wearing the belt, wearing the belt. And so, come down, hang out with us. Possibly win $100 for the contest. Ladies only. We are going to, yes, ladies only. We're going to be here till 3 in the morning. So come on down. Guys, this is an awesome time, I'm telling you. You guys need to be here. All right. So if you get a chance, drop it up. Tim needs a cold shower. We got to go.
Yeah, that was, as you can see, he could barely get the address out. And
well, there was a reason
like,
behind
this
that.
is Tim. I'm from where are we from again?
I kept having a leg massage my
JC
lower half.
You have to watch the video. It's on the Double D Show page.
I'm going to watch that shit.
She was massaging my lower half, and I couldn't focus. She's a nice looking lady.
She was grinding on it. She wasn't like touching.
Well, no, right? She was grinding on my.
That's not what you said, buddy.
Well, no. That's for the.
I saw the video and I probably would have been distracted too.
Yeah.
I really cannot.
Then he would have did that in stride. He'd have just kept going.
He'd have took it. He'd been like, "Yep."
I'm a professional gigolo, everybody. I want you to know that. Outside of being the villain. But on another note, did you have a waiver form so you don't have no fallback from this?
For what? For him, he already did the chip challenge.
No. I'm talking about from when he was out there with the women.
Well,
For the promo.
Yeah, he gets any sexual harassment case. That's on
I
him.
kind of
alone.
said, hey, if Tim has an accident or you feel a wet spot on his pants,
That's right.
that's your fault.
That's right.
You got it.
They did it to me.
So yeah,
Lovely ladies at
I didn't
Exposure.
really think of it too bad, but
And I wasn't complaining.
Tim wants to go there every week now.
Yeah, can we just do the show from there?
Put the studio in upstairs.
You're going to have to use a speakeasy, buddy.
Yeah, right.
All right. Well, it's we're broadcasting live. It's Sunday, so for all intents and purposes, this is a Friday podcast. So we're live on Idiot Radio, idiotradio.net, our free app on iTunes and Google Play. Also on Apple Internet Radio. There's too many I words there. And also TuneIn Radio and live online radio. We're broadcasting live. And you could also get the podcast on iHeartRadio, iTunes, Google Play, and SoundCloud. I think that's all of them. I don't know. Aaron Lesser's like killing me. Bling! Oh, you want to ding that? All right, well, it's Friday.
It is.
The party's going on. Thank God it's Friday.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Let's go back in time. It's Flashback Friday.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, it's Flashback Friday, Tim. And we're not going too far back into time here.
Okay.
Before we came back from break, we got called in, and only TJ and how did that happen? Only you and I showed up, and everyone else wasn't here.
They still kept their vacation time. I don't know.
So does that mean we could leave 2 weeks early?
I
And
guess
then they have
so.
to finish the season.
I'm sure this season with my kid's birthday and everything coming up, I'm going to need to use an extra
You
day.
need to cash in.
Couple days of
I'm gonna
PTO.
cash in, yeah.
Well, we're going back to 2 weeks ago, or was it a week ago? 2 weeks ago.
It was a week ago.
We interviewed WWE Hall of Famer Diamond Dallas Page. It's just a little snippet of it. You can get the full interview at idiotradio.net on the podcast. All our podcast forums, iHeartRadio, and all that. So I think I've said that enough, right?
Yes, you have.
And all the cool. I found out this late. All the cool podcast guys use Twitter, and they fight with each other. But I don't use Twitter. Do you have a Twitter, TJ?
No, if I did, I'd look at porn. That's it.
I don't use Twitter. Do you?
I like Instagram.
I used to. I got off.
I never.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
I don't have one.
I don't know. It's just not a tool we use. Now we have 2 closed groups for the show and the network, and then we have 3 fan pages, and we have my Todd page with 1D. And we do all the show stuff from there. So, I mean, we use everything on Facebook. So
Yeah, but hey, we're doing something good. So says the belt.
yeah, so here it is, the Diamond Dallas Page interview. You can check it out in its entirety, all 30 minutes on idiotradio.net. It's actually podcasted by itself.
It's sad he didn't even catch it.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it.
Don't worry about it.
All right, so here it is, Diamond Dallas Page. So, I mean, you're probably in better shape now than you were in your career. I mean, with
I'm not as sore. I'm not as sore.
Yeah. Is there any chance we could see you step into the ring again? Maybe for one last time? No?
No. I hope pray to God they never ask me.
Yeah.
Because if it was ever for someone like Randy Orton, I'd probably be stupid enough to do it.
Right. That was my next question. You beat me to it. I was going to say, who's your dream opponent, alive or dead? And mine was going to be Randy Orton, Diamond Cutter versus RKO. That would have been my dream match to see you one more time.
You know, it would have been great. Of course, People's Champion versus People's Champion was how I should have entered the WWE.
Yeah.
You know, but they had a mission, and the mission was to beat down the competition and silence the critics. And, you know, it's all predetermined. I don't want to spoil that for anybody. So, you know, it wasn't my greatest moment,
right.
But for the last 6 years, the WWE has treated me so special.
Right. Yeah, there it is. The Diamond Dallas Page interview. There was a couple hot button questions we asked him if he'd ever get in the ring again, and what who his favorite opponent or dream opponent would be. And I think we were on the same page. I wanted to see him Diamond Cutter versus RKO.
Thank you.
So, yeah, that's it. I don't know, TJ. We did a good job, though. We got a lot of compliments on it.
I mean, I don't know how good I did. I was sitting there in awe the whole time while he was talking. I mean, because, watch this guy. I wanted to say self high five.
Yeah, I mean,
that's all. That's all I can was like self high five.
At that point, you got to separate yourself from being the fan and being somebody that actually is doing an interview.
Yeah, I mean, but honestly, dude, really couldn't even put half what you put in there because you're like ridiculously on point with every question.
It's an easy interview. It really is. It was an easy interview to do because of how well known he is. It's a lot harder to muster up an interview with somebody that nobody knows.
Yeah.
And make it interesting. But him, it was. And plus, he talks. He does a lot of talking.
We definitely did a minimum. We definitely did a minimum during that interview.
That makes it easy. Easy interview.
Oh, it was so easy. He was so great though. He was gracious. He was funny.
I get to start DDP
super nice.
yoga. It's Sunday, so we're doing the Friday podcast. I haven't started yet. I am going to start Monday morning. I'm gonna start before work Monday, maybe after work. So I'm not just.
We'll have an update this Sunday.
Yeah, next week we'll have an update
for next Monday show.
And it's the DDP Yoga Now app. Download it on iTunes and Google Play.
So you're gonna get even skinnier.
Well, I don't know, man. I told
you're
Tim
already withering away.
Halloween effed my whole diet up, man. I was cheating like crazy, and then him and I taking those long drives to Katanning, I got to stop and get some food, and I'm eating bad in the middle of the night.
You don't have to stop and get some food.
Oh, yeah, I do, because ask Tim, I'm driving with one eye open.
Seriously, by the time we leave there, we're so tired.
I mean, he gives me a handy to keep me awake, but then as soon as I jizz, I'm sleepier.
It's like it's over. I'm ready to go to bed.
Uh-huh.
But, jeez. So today's show, we're going to talk lots of penis stuff we got to talk about.
All right.
Yeah.
A man allegedly was sexually assaulted in the woods. We'll find out by what or who.
Sorry, guys.
A school is doing a new way to encourage you to get the right answers. A porn goes playing into a monitor system at a school cafeteria. A teacher gets fired for a party in a classroom. And, it's not really, I don't know what this teacher was thinking. It wasn't the best choice. A new way, a judge punishes a crazy-ass ex-boyfriend in a most unconventional way. You'll see what that punishment is, pending his fines and everything. He had to complete one task. And then an interesting traffic stop we'll talk about, and quite possibly, in my mind, the best neighbor ever.
Yes.
Yes, I would have to agree.
I agree. I think I even mentioned that.
So it's the Double D Show. We're broadcasting live from our Idiot Radio Studio, 734 Brookline Boulevard.
Ding.
Tim?
Yes, sir.
You okay? I was nervous about it.
You know what? It was
the one-chip challenge.
You know what? At the end there, it was a little scary, but I'm good to go now.
All right. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back right after this.
For all your heating and cooling needs, service, and installation, contact our friends at Complete Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning. 412-513-3001. Doesn't your family deserve complete comfort?
Does your dog or cat need some much-needed attention and pampering? Muddy Paws, full grooming salon for dogs and cats, featuring full-service dog and cat grooming, bath and brush, haircuts, nails, ears, teeth, and rear-end cleanup. All done with extra love and attention. It's Muddy Paws. Schedule an appointment today at 412-207-8250.
Hey, it's T.O. Double D from the Double D Show. I just wanted to take a quick second and tell you about our new friends at Pizza and Gyro Express in McKeesport, Pennsylvania. The other day I stopped in there for lunch and had the most amazing gyro hoagie and Turner's tea. It doesn't get any better than that. Plus the sandwich was huge. I almost didn't finish it. Besides their amazing pizza and gyros, they also feature a lunch buffet and a drink every Monday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for just $10. Go visit our friends at Pizza and Gyro Express, 801 O'Neill Boulevard in McKeesport, PA. Let loose at the hottest new after-hours club northeast of Pittsburgh. Exposure Gentlemen's Club, 288 Clearfield Pike, Katanning, PA. Enjoy complimentary drinks and our beautiful dancers every Tuesday through Saturday, 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. Admission is just $20 until 2 a.m. and $25 from 2 a.m. to close. VIP and champagne rooms available. For more details, go to clubexposure.com. Come by yourself or with a group and have the night out you deserve.
Hey, it's the Double D Show Friday edition.
Oh, yeah.
Friday.
What?
I'm shocked all the guys weren't. I don't know where the guys are. We have to start. We have to make sure they're okay and they're not mad at us or anything.
Nah, you figure we got jobs too, you know?
Yeah.
That's true.
And it was a really, really hard Steeler game, so it was like a kind of a nail biter, so it could be recouping from that.
Yeah.
And trust me, if I'd been out drinking, I'd probably be drunk because that game was tough to watch at first.
That's like me. You know, my other job's stripping. I can't always be here.
I can see that.
All right. You going to do the Exposure Gentlemen's Club mail
Yeah,
review?
I'll be there.
He's the headliner of the mail
The headliner
review.
for the mail review. Tantalating Tim.
Timmy's Tidbits.
Timmy's Tidbits.
Do you guys ever watch that show, Rick and Morty? You ever watch that show?
I've seen it a couple times.
I've never actually. I've seen so many things about it. I just never caught it.
Very popular.
Yeah.
Now, you've hit the pinnacle of popularity when porno is making a parody of your show.
Of a cartoon.
Yeah. So here it is, the Dick and Morty.
Dick and Morty.
All right.
Show me what you got. Morty, hand me the transdimensional hypercrystal. It's the one that looks like a giant meth rock. Yeah, it's sitting next to my Hard and Cum collection, which also looks like a giant meth rock. Don't touch that one.
I don't exactly see a line of women waiting here to bang you, you know? Dick!
What up, you?
Put your shimmy done me and spray me with your testicle-made Szechuan sauce.
Wow.
I'm Pickle Dick. What? Doesn't sound like Beth is lonely at all.
I'm Mr. Meesex. Look at me.
Yeah, Beth, take my bird.
Between her schedule and her vagina, looks like she's completely filled up.
Oh, gross. And maybe you should take a look in the mirror.
Looking swifty. These things they aren't easy to come by. They're gross too, Morty.
So yeah, that's the
Oh, jeez.
Rick and Morty.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
That's the Rick and Morty
Parody.
porn parody.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we got to go to the phone. We got a special guest on the phone. Caller, are you on the phone?
Yeah, that'll be me. What up?
Hey, it's on the phone, everybody. Boo Jones.
What up, Boo?
Boo Jones.
Now,
what's up?
What's funny is Boo Jones was supposed to be here today.
At least he called in.
Yeah, you called in. That's good. Now, the reason I had you call in, you got an event coming up, and I wanted to make sure we get the plug out for it.
Yeah, definitely, man. I apologize for not coming in today, man. I totally over. My wife didn't get in time, man. She stuck me with all the kids today and shit, you know?
I know how that goes.
Well, when you have 40 kids like he does, I mean.
Oh, man. And now she talk about she's nauseous now. I said, not today, bitch. You better not be.
Oh, jeez.
Come
Not
over
today.
and talk to me by the steps real quick.
Oh, TJ. Jesus.
Oh, man, you have no idea, man. I think we have 7 kids together, man. She got pregnant on every fucking day of the week, man.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Well, listen to this, guys. I got a show coming up, man. It's Thanksgiving Eve comedy show, man. It's over at Dangaroos on the north side. It's a nice little spot over there.
Nice.
3891 Brighton Road.
Nice.
Show starts at 9 o'clock. It's starring my boy Jay Cooper.
Coop Choo?
Yeah, Coop.
My boy Howie D. Mack.
Howie D.
And I got Miss Tony Schuler. She's going to do some erotic poetry.
Oh,
wait,
nice.
Wait a minute. You gotta explain. What is erotic poetry? Like, does she strip while she reads it?
Erotic poetry. I think she might. Oh man, I don't want to say too much, man. You just got to be there to what's it called to see it.
So
but from what I understand, it's going to be very sexy.
Now, is
I'm gonna give you a boner.
Is the word sexy, or does she does she take clothes off while she does it? Like,
ooh.
Now you got me wanting to know.
Hey, I tell you what,
Tim's
man.
touching himself right now.
I am. I'm getting excited.
Hey, man, the shit she says, man, I had you thinking, man. You ever read one of them old school novels, like back in the day, like 2,000 pages and shit?
Yeah. Like the Diane Steele or whatever.
Yeah, like them books, and his thrust into my womb and had me cream pie-ish or some shit. But,
cream pie-ish, yes.
Cream pie-ish.
Down his shaft and suck the head at the same time.
But yeah, it's a good event, man. Putting together, man. We still got a couple tickets to get through, man. And promotion's going very well, man. I appreciate you guys for letting me come in and talk on the air with you guys, man. I miss you guys, man.
Yeah, we were trying to get you. It's been almost a year. It's been about a year since you've been here.
Yeah, I seen that. Did you see her picture up there on Facebook that said you was there a year ago?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's been a year.
And then I see you guys eating. Y'all guys just ate one of them hot ass chips. Was they hot as hell or what?
Oh my God, it was ridiculous.
His butthole's burning right now.
Yes.
Tim, he did the one chip challenge.
It was. I'll tell you what. You know, the chip was hot as hell, but then the aftermath was just ridiculous.
He said it was like eating Satan's jizz.
Yeah, it was like Satan just come right in my mouth. It was terrible.
Now, how long did it take to get hot, man? Like
he didn't even have
right then and there, or you had to like sit down.
He didn't even have a bite down, and he was choking.
Yeah, the dust like took my breath away. Yeah, it took my breath away, and then it just kept getting hotter, and it was a constant burn. And then, like I was telling these guys, what they don't tell you is 15 minutes afterwards, your stomach just says "fuck you" and just goes in knots.
Yeah, he took a time out and sat on the bad boy chair and tried to sleep it off for the entire rest of the Monday show.
Yeah.
Oh man, yo. Y'all got that one, man. I'm glad. If I would have came, I probably would have been right there with you trying to eat. I like hot shit, man. It keeps me calm, man. You know that?
Yeah, me too. I like spicy food, but this is just a little ridiculous.
Did it feel like you wanted a tongue to come out your ass and lick some water?
Absolutely.
That's what it looked like too.
Yeah.
The look on his face was ridiculous.
I had sweat coming out of everywhere.
Well, we'll have to figure out a day and get you rescheduled. I want you to see all the crazy new stuff that we've done because I didn't realize you haven't been here since we made all the crazy upgrades and changes here.
Yeah, I've seen that, man. Like I stay tuned to you guys all the time, man. And I even seen you had another little like you're promoting other guys coming in doing the podcast there and stuff.
Yeah, I mean we're gonna be offering a service, and people will be able to purchase a service, and we'll get your show put on Idiot Radio, iHeartRadio, iTunes, Google Play, all that, and for one low price. And that's a good service. The guy that's helping us do it is Aaron Lesser, our program director, and it should be well taken care of. We're doing that. We're teaching students how to do this. We got students doing it, so we just learned about a week ago, so I mean it's still new to us too. But yeah, we're trying to get back to the kids and all that too.
Man, that's awesome, guys, man. That's what's up, man. You got to get back, man. Congratulations on winning Podcast of the Year to you guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, I know you were a supporter of us on that, and I appreciate that.
No problem, man. We all teamwork make the dream work, fellas.
That's right. One step closer.
That's right.
We just get everybody. When one comes up, we all come up, right?
That's how it should be, bro, man.
That's right. It should be. Not everybody thinks that way, but around here, that's what we do.
That's what's up, man. Well, here comes my bride walking down the street. Who you walking with? I thought it was a guy. I was about to whoop his ass. But
one more time, plug your show.
All right. It's Thanksgiving Eve, man. It's at Dangaroos on the north side, 3891 Brighton Road, 15212. Starring your boy Jay Cooper, Holly D. Mack, Tony Schuler, and me. I'll be the headliner that night, man, taking it home, man.
Nice.
If you guys can come out and show your boy some support, man, I appreciate all the listeners, man, and come have a hell of a time, man.
How much are tickets?
Tickets are $10. I got tickets on me. My number's on the flyer. You can look on my page.
Okay, we have it shared. We have it shared. So yeah, friend him on Facebook.
It's on my Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on my Facebook under Boo Jones, man. I got a number down there, man.
All right.
And I appreciate the support, fellas, man.
Hey, I heard a story about you. Is this how crazy you get on stage? I heard you came out on stage in a baby diaper once.
Y'all would say that in front of my wife, man. God damn it, I've been waiting on her all day. She just frowned her lips up, so you just caused me some pussy tonight. Thanks a lot, fellas.
That's what we do. We're
Todd's tickets are now $20.
C-blocks.
Yeah.
We play for
yeah,
play
man,
line
I wore
for
a
the
diaper
Steelers.
out, man.
Yeah.
I did my first show. I did, man. I promoted myself, man. I brought in over 250 people, man. It was off the chain, man.
Nice, yeah.
Very nice.
Off the chain, man. So I thought I had to get something back. It was my neighborhood. It was in my neighborhood. So I came out in a diaper, man. Everybody went crazy.
Very nice.
And
I wish I could have
I'm
seen
dancing down the aisle and shit. Fucking old lady just trying to rip my diaper off and shit.
Man.
I can see my girl's face like she's probably like 100 feet in the front of the stage, man. I got to come that way to get on stage. And the only thing you can see is, what the fuck are you doing?
Can they expect anything like that on Thanksgiving Eve? You gonna bring
No. My wife, I promised her I won't do that no more. But I did get on stage with about 51s in my diaper, yo.
Nice.
There you go.
Some tips.
Yeah.
Very nice.
My wife didn't give me no pussy for literally a month and a half, man.
That's good. Then you went a month and a half without making any more kids.
There you go.
Yeah, that's.
You gotta look at the bright side.
Hey, that's true. That's super true. Last thing, listen to this, fellas. So every night I'm like, babe, can I get some? Can I get some? She was like, no, fuck your diaper. Fuck your diaper. You know? So about a week later, I'm going crazy. Like, I can't get none. She was like, no. So I fucking put another diaper on and crawled in bed. Was like, fuck it.
Very nice.
There you go.
That's Boo Jones,
And then
everybody.
I started masturbating right next to her.
Oh, jeez. Put some gel in her hair.
You got to
huh?
come in her hair, right in the ear.
Yeah, there you go.
You hear me
Yeah.
coming?
Oh,
You gotta wax
Yeah,
the.
can you hear me?
You gotta wax the spot. Brazilian. All right. Boo Jones on Facebook. Like him and follow him. Get your tickets. Go to the show. I'm definitely gonna try to make it out, man.
I appreciate you guys, man. Thanks for having me on the show, man. And definitely inbox me so we can reschedule, man. I'll let her come out
Yeah, I'll hit
and get
you
it in, and I'll give you guys a call later. I appreciate you guys, man. Have a good night.
Sounds good, man. God bless.
All right. See you, man.
All right.
Boo Jones, guys. Very nice. Very nice.
Oh, yeah.
Well, at least he didn't call. He forgot about it or whatever, and he called, and that's cool.
Yeah,
All right. You ready to go on some show stuff?
Yeah, let's do some show stuff.
A judge orders a man to write 144 nice things about his ex.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Tim would go to jail.
And
I'd be straight up jail. Take me to jail.
in the Hawaiian island of Maui, this man was ordered under oath and sentence. Pleaded no contest to violating a protection order, right? PFA is that
Protection from abuse order.
Yeah. It's a protection order preventing a man from contacting his ex-girlfriend. Judge Rhonda Liu ordered Darren Young on.
You can do it. Sound it out.
You can do it. Ordered Darren Young
Syllables.
to write 144 compliments about his ex-girlfriend in response to the 144 nasty texts and calls that he's accused of sending her. For every nasty thing you said about her, you're going to say nice things, Lou told Young.
Hell no.
And here was another catch.
Tim would die in jail.
No, he wasn't allowed to repeat words. So if he used one word, he couldn't reuse it.
Oh, my God. There's nah. Couldn't do it.
Young, 30 years old, received time served for spending 157 days in jail before being sentenced. The Maui News reported besides being told to pay compliments, he received a 2-year probation and a $2,400 fine and 200 hours of community service. Judge Liu told Young, I don't know whether I should cut off your fingers or take away your phone and make you stop texting.
My 2 compliments is she gave me 2 beautiful kids. That's about it.
Thanks for the kids.
Yeah,
You
that's
fucking bitch.
about it.
I hate you. You see you next Tuesday.
All right, now, changing the subject. Police discover a speeding driver nearly naked.
Todd's like, I don't want that lawsuit.
And covered in Vaseline. An Oklahoma man, John Wayne Kellerman, was put out. You could tell I'm exhausted right now because I started stumbling. And first show, we didn't do that.
That's that long drive from Exposure.
Yes. 218 Clearfield Pike, Katanning, PA. All right, where were we? When Kellerman was pulled over by police,
today, Junior,
the 54-year-old was mostly covered in Vaseline on his hands, upper and lower body parts. Kellerman was pulled over for doing 57 in a 45-mile-per-hour zone. Kellerman was nearly naked except for a bikini thong. Tim, stop touching yourself over there.
I'm there.
Is there any other way to drive around?
Right. During questioning, Kellerman allegedly admitted masturbating behind the wheel before officers pulled him over. We should have did this one instead.
That's my church going out.
Kellerman's license. This is funny. Kellerman's license hasn't been valid since 1985 and has spent most of the last 27 years in state prison for a variety of charges, including domestic assault, car theft, burglary, and narcotic possession. Kellerman was arraigned for speeding and driving with a revoked license. He was later freed on a $1,000 bond.
Wow.
A busy night.
Yeah. Maybe you should write some nice things about his ex or something. Get out of jail.
Again, we're going to change the subject. A Nebraska man who used prostitutes to harass his neighbors for nearly 4 years, best neighbor ever, has received prison sentence for the same amount of time. Douglas Goldsberry, 45, hired women about 30 times a year to go to the front porch of his neighbor's home late at night and early in the morning. The prostitutes would strip and then, seeking payment from the family, would ring the doorbell and try to open the door. The visits would wake the Alcorn couple and their 2 young children. The prostitutes' visits caused marital strife and affected the couple's professional lives. The Goldsberry would watch from his kitchen in his house across the street and masturbate.
Okay.
He derived pleasure out of how far he could control these women and see how far he could get them to go.
But he was smart. He didn't have to pay.
I know, right?
So maybe
there's some genius to that.
He gets a free one.
He Christian grade and without having to pay him.
He was getting the free show from the neighbor's porch.
Exactly.
Not having to pay and making the prostitutes think that they were getting paid.
That's a good idea.
That goes to show you, like, the level of smarts and prostitutes, because they kept going back to that.
But the only thing I didn't like about it, there was kids living there.
That's true.
But that's so he's in the kitchen like. There you go. He's in the kitchen
rubbing one out,
dusting one out.
Yeah.
I wonder if he was on the phone with them, like telling them what to do while they were on the porch, like.
Yeah.
All right, I'm not going to pay you unless you stick your finger in her pooper.
Ring the doorbell.
Ring the doorbell.
Touch yourself.
Put the doorknob in your ass.
right. Ride the doorknob.
All right.
Play with all kinds of knockers on the door. Your knockers.
Let's take a break. A school is doing a new way to encourage right answers. Porn plays in a school cafeteria, and a teacher gets fired for throwing a insane classroom party.
Did you say a porn plays in a cafeteria?
Yeah, school cafeteria.
Gotcha.
It's the Double D Show. We're broadcasting live from Radio Radio Studios inside the Brookline Pub, 734 Brookline Boulevard.
Bing.
All right, we'll be back right after this.
Hey, it's TODD and Vinny. We just got done with a big, important meeting, Vin, with big clients.
Yes, sir.
And we decided to do it in a unique way. We did a food truck meeting, which I think is a big trend right now, right?
Oh, it's a very big trend right now, and everybody wants to jump on board.
And we called our friends at Spiels on Wheels, And I had an awesome Philly cheesesteak wrap.
And I had the Reuben wrap.
And I also had the Budweiser cheese tots. They were amazing. You can have one of these events for yourself. Just got to give our friends at Spiels on Wheels Food Truck and Catering a call. The phone number is 724-244-9881. You can hit them up on Facebook at spielson.wheels.
For all your heating and cooling needs, service, and installation, contact our friends at Complete Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning, 412-513-3001. Doesn't your family deserve complete comfort?
Looking for a great place to have your next party or celebration? Exposure Gentlemen's Club, 288 Clearfield Pike, Katanning, PA, is a great place to have guys or girls night out, birthday, divorce, and bachelor party. For details about private VIP party rooms and group rates, call 724-548-8730 or visit clubexposure.com. Come by yourself or with a group and have a night out you deserve.
Energy Angel Solution, alternative healing services. Do you need some relaxation in your life? Is your mind feeling sluggish? Does your body hurt? Have you been feeling off balanced and just not centered lately? Energy Angel Solutions LLC offers healing that considers the energy of the whole person, body, mind, and energy for optimal health and wellness. For more information, visit our website at energyangelsolutions.com.
We're back on a Friday. Friday, bitches. Tim, this is a good one. This makes me want to go back to school. An adult entertainment company found the perfect way to help their customers learn a new language.
Okay.
Better than Rosetta Stone. The models who are now teaching their native tongue to paying customers will help clients speak more fluently while interacting on webcam. The creation of the service back in 2014. Lessons will motivate users to keep coming back for more. There is no set curriculum or regimen structure. Users are encouraged to explore at their own pace. The ladies provide the language classes and will take everything off for every right answer with their students.
No
So
kidding.
the goal is to get them naked. So
Hell yeah.
they'd be like, "Oh no, you're too dumb. You see no boobies for you. No boobies for you."
I suddenly want to be bilingual.
You know?
That's what she said.
Right?
No, that's not.
I use my tongue. And
I hit myself. What did you say?
I said I'll use my tongue in all kinds of languages and stuff.
I'm going to eat your pussy in French.
Oui, oui.
It's like my pepe. No. They do more. Man, they depend more on the rate that the students are willing to pay them. So I guess they do strip if you pay more. Like,
okay.
Oh, you want the A?
That's
You
how
want
they-
the A? You got to pay.
That's how they get you, huh?
You want the A in class? You got to pay. That was my Asian impersonation. Thank you very much.
There you
Pretty
go.
good.
Good
Yeah,
job.
good
Yay.
Hey.
So in a high school, in a school cafeteria, students hijacked a broadcast at a Georgia high school during the lunch period and got crazy when pornographic video suddenly appeared on the TV, complete with blasting audio. Students at Mount Zion High School near Atlanta witnessed the video for about a minute before the principal ran out of the cafeteria and turned the TVs off.
That's awesome.
So, with the smart TVs and that,
Yeah, you can do the
hooking in for
Viewcast and all that.
Bluetooth and all
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I mean it's a lot easier than it was back in our day
I'm surprised it doesn't happen more often.
when you had to get a VHS tape.
Yeah, sneak it in there in your pants.
Is that how you did it?
I did. Snuck it in my pants.
So I was telling you about this teacher that was fired. South Florida, big shock. Teacher has been fired for throwing an explicit surprise party for her students, according to reports. The festival took place at Matter Lakes Academy in Northwest Miami after school on October 18th. mother of a female student in attendance told the outlet, told the press the gathering was intended for members of the school's dance team. Video from the male student's surprise party showed students and the teacher in question celebrating with rubber penises, like we would call dildos, penis candles, penis hats, and more. So I'm assuming the student is gay.
Right.
And they gave him a penis party.
Wow.
In the videos, we see how they were preparing for the party. As the boy walked in, they surprised him with a hat that had a penis attached to the top and a string, and to be able to to pull it for it to get erect.
Oh my!
Oh God!
The anonymous parent said there was a cake that had a lollipop shaped as a vagina. Another female student's mother told the news outlet she was outraged as she raised her daughter in a more proper manner. She added that her daughter was traumatized by the experience. She couldn't sleep that night. She woke up crying, and the woman said, "It hurts that she is being taught this at school where I trusted she's going to be taken care of."
Well, you're looking for a paycheck. Shut
Yeah, basically.
She didn't sleep at all last night. She was
Right,
thinking about
waking
the
up
rubber
crying.
penises.
How old are these kids? How old?
High school kids.
High school. So
Yeah, there's something wrong
She's
with
getting
her.
pounded 4 times a
Exactly.
weekend. Stop it.
But let me get this though. What teacher thought that this was really a good idea?
A teacher doesn't have a job anymore.
Further down
exactly.
in the article, it said there were students there as young as 11. Now, I mean, if you get under 13, maybe.
Right? Yeah, that's a little.
I mean,
So
it's not
13 is our threshold? Is that what we're doing, 13?
It's just not traumatizing.
It's like grass on the
mean,
field.
At 13, if you've never seen I mean, I don't know. It's not. You shouldn't have did it in school. But I don't think it's traumatizing to the point where you're not going to wait. I can't.
Right, I agree with you, but that teacher's a little something wrong with you.
I mean,
you were asking to get fired.
Yeah, basically, you're like,
in the
fuck
Florida
this job.
education system, it's okay. It's just the Halloween party. in normal society, it's not so much.
Yeah.
But the dance teacher was fired. But
the dance teacher.
The number one priority is the safety and well-being of students, so one of the faculty members said. And once we became aware of the situation, we addressed it immediately and took the proper measures.
So they got all this stuff into the school, all this dick shit, if you want to, call it the cake and everything, and nobody noticed anybody to bring this on to school?
I guess not.
He said dick shit.
They were all smuggling it in their pants.
Did you do that in school too?
I did.
Oh,
I smuggled a lot of stuff in my pants.
All right. Do I want to?
No, we don't want to.
I got stuff in my pants right now.
TJ's like my voice of reason. I just say, "Do I wanna?" and then he gives me the thumbs up or the thumbs
He
down.
looks right over. Do I wanna? No.
All right. Well, on that note, we're gonna take a break. We're gonna come back and we're gonna talk about a man that was sexually assaulted in the woods. This is the last break, by the way.
Okay.
A man that was sexually assaulted in the woods and why he was sexually assaulted in the woods. By whom, I should say. And then we got lots.
By whom or by what?
Yeah, by whom or what. I'll just leave it at that.
Okay.
Also,
cliffhanger.
we're going to talk lots of penis stuff.
Oh.
No, we can't not talk about
yeah.
lots of penis stuff. All right?
Some penile
I was
jokes.
getting worried. I thought we were going away from our base conversations for the last couple of shows. There's really no penis stuff.
Right?
Yeah, we haven't talked about a penis in a while. It's Jones and... All right, let's take
Jones
a
and
break.
for the penis.
Well, it's a Double D show. We'll be back right after this.
Looking for a creative idea for meetings, business lunches, and special events? Call Spiels on Wheels, Food Truck and Catering, and take the stress away. For more information, call them at 724-244-9881 or on Facebook at facebook.com/spielson.wheels. Does your dog or cat need some much-needed attention and pampering? Money Paws, full grooming salon for dogs and cats, featuring full-service dog and cat grooming, bath and brush, haircuts, nails, ears, teeth, and rear-end cleanup. All done with extra love and attention. It's Muddy Paws. Schedule an appointment today at 412-207-8250.
Energy Angel Solution, Alternative Healing Services. Do you need some relaxation in your life? Is your mind feeling sluggish? Does your body hurt? Have you been feeling off balance and just not centered lately? Energy Angel Solutions LLC offers healing that considers the energy of the whole person, body, mind, and energy for optimal health and wellness. For more information, visit our website at energyangelsolutions.com.
Pizza and Gyro Express, 801 O'Neill Boulevard in McKeesport, Pennsylvania. For menus, coupons, specials, and catering info, visit our website at pizzaandgyroexpress.com. Order online or by phone at 412-672-2182. Don't forget about the lunch buffet and drink every Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for just $10. The original Pizza and Gyro Express. Don't settle for anything less.
Oh, yeah, we're back.
Oh, yeah.
Friday.
Friday.
I love Fridays.
Because Saturday falls Friday.
Yeah.
I work every day, so it doesn't matter to me what day of the week it is, I guess. I like Sunday because we get the broadcast or whatever. But I don't know. So a man enjoys life after losing a 3-foot-long penis. A Kenyan man.
What?
I can see that.
So he had a 3-foot penis and 11-pound testicles. And he's finally getting a chance to live a normal life. His name is Horace Awiti Apioko. Not even close. His nickname is Florence. We're just going to call him Florence.
Florence, okay.
For the sake of the story, that's his nickname.
All right.
He first noticed a cyst on his genitals back in 2006 and had it removed, but it came back bigger a year later, bringing the length of his penis to almost 20 meters. Or to almost a meter. A meter.
Wow.
How big's a meter?
3 feet.
It's 3 feet.
3 feet. Oh.
No, 3 feet's a yard. How much a meter?
A meter's 3 feet.
Is it? Same thing?
He's 20 years old and was forced to drop out of school and didn't have money to pay for surgery. The condition can actually be caused from a mosquito bite. They inject larvae into the bloodstream, which can develop into parasitic worms that block body's drainage system and cause swelling.
Yeah, it's almost 4 feet. It's just over 1 yard. It's 1.094 yards.
Wow.
Okay.
Almost 4 feet.
He was given 2 operations to reduce the size of his scrotum and rebuild his penis, so it can be used, and he can I don't know. It's just.
I mean, but in all honesty, you got to think about it.
Where do you get these mosquitoes from? Can I get bit?
Yeah, really.
I don't need a half a mosquito, but I don't want a 3-foot-long thong.
I mean, the 11-pound nut sack. I mean, I don't know if I like that idea. But.
No.
Imagine how much jizz you would shoot out with 11 pounds in your nuts.
But yeah, I need to get some of these dick mosquitoes.
Literally, 11-pound nuts. You can be like a sniper.
We got to figure out how to make it so it grows your penis. We got to get the smart nerds on this.
Yeah.
And they come up with Viagra and stuff. Maybe put this in a pill form.
Yeah.
And make your penis grow.
Grow like a good 8-9 inches, something.
Yeah, I mean,
just on top of what you already have.
Just like a little. Well, no, because then it'd be really. Then I would have a 4-foot meter. 4 foot.
A 4-foot meter?
Yeah.
I got a 4-foot
meter.
You're trying to say
lies.
How big?
I am smuggling stuff in my pants. I told you.
How big did you say?
He said he is a 4-foot meter.
4-foot meter. That's what I said.
You believe he has a 4-foot meter?
No.
I believe we're gonna find out what you.
I'll whip it out right now.
We'll
go Facebook Live. I don't care.
You're gonna whip it out on Facebook Live.
I don't care. I ain't scared.
I ain't recording that shit.
I am not scared of what I got. God gave me a gift. See this microphone?
Warning! Warning! Bullshitter alert! Bullshitter alert! Warning! Warning! Bullshitter alert! Bullshitter alert!
All right. In India, a man cuts his penis off because his wife wouldn't have sex with him.
What?
If that was the case, every married guy in America
No
would have
shit.
no penis. There'd be a bunch of Ken dolls walking around.
I'd have been a eunuch a long time ago.
The guy's name is Gassi Ram. He's 37 years old. Recently came home drunk and demanded sex from his wife, Manhari Devai, 34 years old. When she said no, he reached for a knife and started slicing away at his nads. Ram said, I cut it off because she doesn't understand me. She's very stubborn. We haven't had physical relations in 10 years.
Wow.
That's your fault, buddy.
Yeah,
Exactly.
like, seriously. Like,
she-
10 years, you gotta get somewhere else.
Yeah, time to let her go.
You gotta go that drastic. I'm gonna cut my nuts
like-
off. Wow. My wife don't like me. She don't like my dick. I'm taking care of that right now.
Cut it off.
I'm gonna show her.
Right, yeah. I'm going to show her now.
Yeah, human Ken
Shit.
doll.
Hell no.
That dude gets whatever he deserves. That's so
It's
stupid.
not clear if his penis was reattached. The couple has been married for 18 years and have a daughter and 2 sons. So, you know what's unclear, too, in that other story, the 3-foot-long penis?
Yeah.
How long is his penis now after they repaired it?
That's true.
That's the kind of
But,
stuff
like,
I
leave
think
it at
about.
even like 10, 11 inches.
I mean, like, yeah, if you're gonna reduce it from 3 feet, at least let me have a little extra.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
You can have a nice porn career, you know.
I mean, in all honesty, but seriously, when your penis is 3 foot long, there's no way to get. It's not. You can't get erect.
Nah.
You cannot. There's no way.
Do you need to be erect? At
No,
3
you
feet?
don't. You don't. But what if that translates to when they shortened it and now he has an 11 inch?
I wonder if a
what
boner
is-
would hurt bad.
Oh, I would
like, at
imagine.
3 feet. If your dick was 3 feet long,
It'd be heavy as hell.
Your skin
You can-
stretching.
You can
You can't
literally-
run.
You can literally get somebody pregnant from across the room.
Can't take a shit. You'd be going back up in the toilet.
What do you mean? Just have a little pot in front of you for when you're pissing while you're shitting.
Something. You'd have to.
You could lay in bed and reach your dick into the bathroom and piss. All right. One more dick story, I promise.
All right.
Tyrion Pouncey has been charged with 2 counts of armed robbery. We were getting a call on our Facebook page and they hung up. 2 counts of armed robbery stemming from an alleged robbery that happened at Maxwell Street Express in Chicago. Police said the 19-year-old suspect held a gun up to 2 employees and robbed them of their cell phones, wallets, and cash. At one point, Pouncey allegedly pressed a .38 caliber pistol to the head of a 39-year-old worker who had been passing a bucket of filled grease over the counter. The victim told his co-worker to hand over the cash from the register. When the 2 employees gave Pouncey their wallets and a stack of singles, the grease bucket tipped over and bills went flying. Pouncey allegedly bent over and picked up all the cash off the ground, then shifted the gun into his waistband while running away from the restaurant. At that point, the weapon apparently had fired, and by accident, a bullet struck him in the penis.
Oh, damn.
You know, did I mention the restaurant that he was robbing? You ready for it?
Let's do it.
Was a hot dog stand.
Nice.
Extra hot dog.
Fresh.
So he crawled across the street and like climbed up on steps and called 911, and he said somebody had shot him, but surveillance video had seen the whole thing.
Well,
and
he's covered in grease and money.
after they fixed his penis, they took his ass to jail.
Fitting.
Wow.
They also
Fitting
recovered.
karma.
They also recovered his .38 pistol and all the items that he stole.
Karma.
Yeah,
Rob a hot
no
dog
shit.
stand. Get your hot dog shot off.
Now, you know, with all the Hollywood, allegations of rape stories and all that, I mean, it's a very serious thing. Now there is a new, story surfacing of someone else famous, allegedly for a sexual assault.
Oh, yeah?
And yes, Sasquatch.
Oh.
Bigfoot.
Son of a bitch.
Daniel Whitaker from Glenwood. Is anybody safe?
Well, I know, right?
Next.
Son of a bitch.
Nobody is safe.
They're saying Sasquatch is a raper.
Oh.
Now they're trying to take away his world championship hide and seek title.
This is for you, Sasquatch, and Hollywood.
Don't touch me there. This is my no-no square.
Your sexual advances are not appealing. In fact, I'm starting to get the uh-oh feeling. And my mama said my special parts are just for me. So why in the world are you trying to creep?
Stop. Don't touch me there. This is my no-no square. Stop. Don't touch me there. This is my no-no square.
To try and touch my square takes a lot of nerve.
All right, that is a special.
Wow.
That is a special message going out to Sasquatch and all the people of Hollywood.
That's special,
and
all right.
Anybody. So yeah, that's a special message for everybody. So we got to find out why. Daniel Whitaker from Glenwood Springs in Colorado claims a Sasquatch attacked him and attempted to rape him while he was walking in the woods. The 57-year-old man was walking to his hunting cabin to see if he had suffered any damage, to his cabin and make sure it was ready for hunting season. All of a sudden, a large gorilla-like creature dropped from a tree in front of him and punched him in the face. Whitaker said it was at least 8 foot tall, and it punches hurt like hell. I was knocked right out at the first blow. While Mr. Whitaker was trying to recover from the attack, the large humanoid creature began to tear his clothes off while letting out some terrifying howls. When I regained consciousness, he had allegedly torn my pants and was tearing through my underwear when I stabbed him in the shoulder with my hunting knife, and that made him run away.
Wow.
Whitaker immediately reported the attack to both the Glenwood Springs Police and Colorado Parks and Wildlife, and they're now conducting a joint investigation and laughing their ass off while doing it.
Nice.
What the fuck?
Now, okay, this is
How high was this guy?
This is where I have a problem. So he stabbed Sasquatch in the shoulder, right? His knife will have blood on it, so he could get Sasquatch DNA.
Correct, yeah.
And we could clone the Sasquatch. No, I'm just.
Why would you want to
You want to clone the rapist Sasquatch?
I think that's the way to end the show.
Yeah, there you go. We're going to clone Sasquatch. What is that, Todd?
I don't know what's going on. We're getting messages and calls on our messenger on Facebook.
Oh, wow, okay.
Huh. Somebody's trying to get in contact.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
We're about to check that out.
I'll have to check it out. Yeah, so that's it for Friday, I think.
Yeah, I'd say that could be good.
Season 6, we got some stuff in the works. We're gonna be working on it, maybe having a party, like a Christmas party. We got stuff with exposure.
Yes, sir.
I also talked about breaking my fireworks world record.
Right.
That may be a reality. I said 2017 is the year I'm going to break it, and we might have some people behind it
That's
that
awesome.
might make that a reality. So we're going to talk about
Do it.
Breaking
that
world
soon.
records here.
Don't forget to check out the podcast, SoundCloud, iTunes, Google Play, and iHeartRadio. Thanks for checking us out. Don't forget to check out the DDP interview and watch Tim's video on Facebook Live of us doing the one chip challenge. Well, Tim doing the one chip challenge and us laughing our balls off.
Laughing.
Yeah,
it is agony.
The
It was
death
great.
chip. The pain I was in.
You guys got anything else?
No, that's about it,
Come
man.
check us out on Facebook. Come check me out on Facebook.
All right.
You have no reason not to listen to us now. We are
Like
everywhere.
our Twitter. Follow us on Twitter.
Please make us legitimate by following us on Twitter.
We got to be cool podcast guys.
Yeah.
Because we found out if you don't have a podcast, you're not cool. I mean,
Yes.
a Twitter, you're not.
Please
you're not
make
a
us
cool
legitimate.
All right. Thanks again for all the support, Brittany, and all our sponsors and everything. Thank you. All right, bye.
Later.
Bye.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
It's the Double D Show.